Alright, what's up guys? So, Lil Hansen, yeah, she came back with the reaction videos. Honestly, I thought she was never gonna do reaction videos again, and I was like, hey, you know what? It was something where I'm like, depending on the content, because that's something that I've talked about, where if there's like content that you do it because like, oh, it's good for that moment in time, but then at some point, like, you want to like change it up, do something different. And if you like find more happiness in doing other content, then I'm like, bro, I'm not tripping about it. So, yeah, she was for those that wasn't really, following like past couple of years, I believe. Yeah, she was doing music, and so yeah, I think a lot of people, they were surprised. I was surprised by her music because I didn't realize, like, this is gonna be songs that I have on repeat at times. Like some nights where you just sitting back chilling, working on videos, playing video games. Yeah, some Lil Hansen, it hits. All right. So, anyways, but nah, she came back. She came back with a couple of reaction videos. So one video is actually here on the side where I believe she's reacting to her old music. It ain't even old. It's like maybe a couple of years old. But anyways, but this, I was like, yeah, the try not to cringe challenges, sometimes they can be cringy. So that's why it's like, I'm doing this video because, yeah, I know she's reacting, but I'm like, I'm also doing this video just in case if she has like some questions. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, especially if it's like stuff from TikTok. I think because I saw like the first few seconds, and yeah, there was one video where I'm like, yeah, that seems like one of those like early TikTok videos. So nah, anyways, let's go ahead and get to this, guys. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the talented Lil Hansen. Show her the most amount of love and support. Be greatly appreciated.
Some stuff popped up on my phone recently, and there's just no way I'm gonna experience it by myself. So you're gonna struggle with me. I don't know. I just don't know if I can do it. It makes me so uncomfortable. I'm nervous to even look.
It's okay. Deep breaths. It is. I don't get videos like that. Bruh, look, I'm telling you, when I started seeing videos like that, and the thing is this, I try to be like an accepting person, but at the same time, it's like a part of me is still like, my heart is gonna, kind of like tense up a little bit, because I don't understand it, so it's like, fam, I don't know, like, I want to say things, but at the same time, I'm like, hey, look, that's your lifestyle, fam. Live it.
I can't. It's like they don't even have to try. I feel so uncomfortable. Ooh. It's just the sound. I just have no words. Do we dare go further? Because I just don't even. I don't
It's
know if I
hard.
can listen.
It's hard,
One
bruh.
video in and I've had enough.
Don't bother walking a mile.
What's
in
she
my
doing?
shoes. That would be boring. Spend 30 seconds in my head. That'll scare the shit out of you.
Like, the voice, it don't help. It doesn't, like, maybe if the voice would have been a little bit more darker and creepier, then maybe, but like, the video still would have been cringy. But just when you use that voice, it's like, I'm sorry, I can't take it serious.
I'm fine. It's gonna be fine. I'll come out with my Coca-Cola Filas. Don't mind if I do. It doesn't matter what it is. TikTok always manages to
Coca-Cola
make the worst
Filas, bro.
things way worse. The worst. And I feel so bad because it's like I'm laughing at a person, and it's not. It's just, why does everybody have to post these things? It's making me shake. I'm sweating. I'm so uncomfortable.
Hey Jesse, do the growl.
Do the roar.
Can you do that lion growl? Show 'em how it's done.
Oh man, people.
I deleted TikTok for many months for this exact reason, because this is just not the content that I want. I'd rather just look at nature videos and go outside than watch.
Yeah, it's like, that's how TikTok is. It's like your For You page. You'll like one video, and it's crazy. So you'll like let's say one of those users, they post a video of themselves just like, oh, here's a day in the life of me shopping at Foot Locker or something. It's like, oh, okay, you know, give it a like. Next thing you know, you seeing like a part of them that's like, bro, I didn't ask to see that. I'm telling you, TikTok at times they'll be showing you stuff that it's like I did not ask to see. Like I can't remember when, but I remember so I had created an account for, I think it was either for my just like posting clips of like other videos and stuff. And no, the first thing that they do is they post like naked tribal women fighting, and I'm thinking to myself like, fam, how is this allowed on TikTok? No, TikTok, I'm telling you, there's a side of TikTok that we don't need to see. That I like, it's weird, bruh.
Any of this.
Oh, that's just too much.
Jeez.
That's too much with the piercing. Whoa, what?
Meow. Meow. Wow. This video has 430,000
Oh, yeah.
likes.
These people, they get like millions of views off of just doing like animal noises, bro. I'm saying like I'm about to just find like animal noises that haven't been done yet, and I'm about to just dedicate a whole TikTok page to it. I'm saying like I'm trying to get hundreds of thousands of likes and millions of views. So if like making animal noises do that, so be it.
Insane. I don't know what I like about this. I think I should go back to living under a rock because I can't handle it. If this is what social media has become, I'm gonna just go. I need to retire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my. I've heard about this.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that anybody would ever post that. And
Yeah.
I post a lot of things, but my gosh.
I'm glad it's censored, but yeah, that's sick. For those that don't know, those two are brothers, the ones that were kissing on our screens. It's something where it's like, you guys gotta look. I get that at times, you know, you can struggle. You shouldn't get that desperate. Like, there should be a level to that stuff, right? And I'm like, fam, I'll go do a car commercial before I do some weird stuff like that. I'm saying, like, I gotta think of like some embarrassing things that's like, it's embarrassing, but at the same time, it's normal. That's not normal. I'm like, and then they're trying to like plead their case. I'm like, there ain't no pleading the case. I get, because I know there's the TV show The Wayans Brothers where they would like kiss each other on the cheek and stuff. That's as far as it should go. That's brotherly love. What you guys had going on, that's not brotherly love. That's like a weird Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, and I just, yeah, the Island Boys Massacre. That's, you know, that's what that is.
And this wasn't the only one I've seen. There's other videos, and people are like, go look at the Twitter. I can't. I won't.
There's more?
I won't. Everything's
That's
already
enough.
gone down the tubes. I can't handle it. I can't last. Like,
I
this
thought
is
they just did the one. If they did more, then I'm like, no, you guys, there's no way that y'all can defend that. That's just sick.
It's going to be the end of me. I'll never post a video again after this. It's just, I can't. I'm done. That one finished me.
And people download yeah, they are like beyond, it is beyond cringe. I sit down and I think about it. I'm like, fam, I meet somebody and she's like, oh, let's do one of those videos where it's like, okay, so bark at me. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm not gonna be barking at people. We could do a comedy skit, you know, we could do that, but like, no barking. You know, maybe as a joke or something, but not like we're being dead serious about these barks. 'Cause I think that's the difference between like when somebody's joking around, like, you know, you can tell, but when they being serious, then man, it's just it's hard to.
Honestly, after the Island Boys kissing, there's just nothing that compares. This was wholesome and cute. I actually enjoyed it quite a lot. It was a nice break from what I just had to witness. They look like they're in love. And I love a good love story, so that's fine. I think I might have seen this, and this is a niche cringe. Like, this isn't surface cringe. This is like you feel it somewhere different. When everyone in your family asks when you'll have a baby, but you're busy building an empire together? Okay.
Yeah. And you
It's
could
just-
tell they live in one of those like content creating apartments and things, like the one David Dobrik lived at. And it's like, I mean, hey, if you guys are building an empire, you know, that's good. But if not that, yeah, y'all could continue watching Empire. I mean, you know, it's better than nothing. But yeah, it's just, yeah. It's a little weird when, you know, even when videos, but I mean, it's those couple videos, man. Those couple videos, they do something to you.
The faces. Maybe people just want grandchildren, but no. We're building an empire. Actually. Oh, sorry. They're a power couple. Ugh. When was having a family a crime? I don't understand. And they did decide to match outfits in the parking garage together, which, I mean, yeah, it's just, that's a power couple empire for sure. Because they come out, maybe they're like, oh, sorry, I'm so cringe. I'm so cringe to get more of a sentence. I can't handle it. I think some people have an idea and like a motivation to make a video, which I get it. Like, there's nothing wrong with that video. But then people hate on it so hard, and it spreads like wildfire to the point where they just delete it. So finding any of these original videos is really difficult. And it's sad because maybe people want to express themselves, but not on the internet.
But that's, you, I hear what she's saying, but at the same time, it's like, people, you know, like, I get it, you know, like, you get into a relationship, and yeah, you know, but, and there's like two different line of, like, you know, those, like, relationship videos. You'll see those ones where they be, like, out on some dinner date and things, and they just, you know, eating good food. And yeah, you know, it's like, it's wholesome in a way, but yeah, at the same time, you know, and there's even people that probably hate on like relationship videos like that. But with those ones, yeah, I don't know. I guess like everybody's like their sense of like what video ideas they want to commit to and stuff. Yeah, you know, it's different, but it's just, at some point you have to think to yourself, like, yeah, maybe that wasn't the best video to, you know, but again, you know, hey, it's your content creating career. Whatever you want to post it.
There's always a consequence.
Yes, bro. I can't tell if he's farting.
Who is she? Who's his kitten? I want to know. I want to find her. And this is the same thing. If I went to try and go to this guy's, you can't. I don't even know if his account exists anymore. He was just trying to show that he's a good protective boyfriend. And the song too. It's the song. It's so good. I think some people are absolutely sick because they like this stuff a lot. Like their probably For You page is all cringe because they like it so much. I do not. It's secondhand embarrassment for me.
Because I think of like Instagram, Vine, YouTube. I didn't really see any of that type of content. It just seemed like with like, because originally TikTok was Musically, correct? And then I remember when they would do like those cringy like Musically videos, and then they switched over to TikTok. And I remember when TikTok was, you know, making its way. Yeah, it's like you had where they was doing stuff like that, but I don't get it. You know, somebody, please somebody explain.
It kills me. This one I found for this video because I remembered it, and it came up on my For You page once a hot minute ago. Oh, it's
As long as you're in Japan, or science, or parties, or a game where you toss balls into laundry baskets.
You want something, freak?
no.
I think when they post videos like that, they be posting it, because I think a lot of times like people be trying to like lunge their acting career, because there's some girl where she's done that. She's done it more so like I think with The Office, and yeah, like she just posts like all these different clips of like her acting, like more so Dwight, because I'm like, he was the most like comical character on that show. And I think now she got like a TV show on Disney. I think when I last checked, like she has some TV show. So I'm like, hey, that's, you know, that's good. But yeah, it's, you know, with some, they were just, I like, oh, the only reason, because I was like, yeah, I just remember it was like seeing some of the like Office clips. I was like, oh, okay, you know, it's, yeah, she had that part down. Like I remember it being like that in the show and things. And then, yeah, then it was like, I think it was like some time ago I checked, and then yeah, she was like, she has like a TV show. So I'm like, hey, that's good. If that's where you trying to lead it at, okay, cool. But like, if you just doing it just to do it, it's you know, hey, it's whatever. That's what I'm gonna leave it at.
Send me away. Just send me away. I can't handle it. Oh, I can only do a couple more because I didn't even feel 2 minutes at this point.
Are those contacts? Those are really contacts. How you get contacts that big? Like, that has to be like a filter, then the contacts added in afterwards.
It's only that it has 2 million likes. It's not a big deal. And she's got an entire playlist of the same sound, the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, because people, they like content like that. I feel like when you've been a content creator long enough, you kind of like pay attention to what, you know, like you're trying to find an idea, then it's like, yeah, I remember when I was hearing of like ASMR for the first time. And, yeah, it was like, it was stuff like this. And, you know, the outfit and the costume, I don't get. But, yeah, you know, there's people out there, they just, you know, they like content like that.
I got nothing up there either. I always get on a side of TikTok that I really enjoy. So, like, my videos that pop up are always fantastic. But sometimes, if you ever go on TikTok without an account,
yeah,
it's a lot of this.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's like, okay, I already know this is gonna be weird, but no, it's like when you it's either that or when you very first create an account, you're bound to just see a bunch of different wild stuff on there. That's allowed?
I love that. There was nothing cringe about that. I actually enjoyed it so much. Who has more Riz? Who? I think I might have to go with the first guy because of that incredible bed pose when I first went back on social media after a long time.
Imagine like being like, because I imagine like I'm roommates with this guy, right? I'm going in there to ask him a question. I'm like, hey, bro, have you seen my? And then you just walk in and see him like that, and it's like, hey, look, man, I ain't gonna question you on that, you know, because I imagine that we cool. I'm gonna keep this between us, okay? But don't you ever call me out for nothing, because I'll bring this up in front of everybody. There's no argument from this day forward that you can win. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, you try to say, like, a movie better than another movie, and I happen to like the movie that you don't, and yeah, I'm like, no, you better agree with me. Otherwise, I'm like, bro, why was you dressed like Sonic the Hedgehog posting on beds and stuff?
Was a thing. To this day, I really still don't really understand what it means. I think I'm just becoming older and older.
Yeah.
Truth.
Yeah, it's like that Riz stuff. No, it's you know, I be having to look this stuff up myself, so it's one of the, I don't use it, but just when I hear it in videos, I'm like, oh, that's what that means. Okay.
Patties and cream. Patties and cream. I'm a little patty who loves patties and cream.
I have to cut a little bit of slack for these people because if I was 13 with the ability to post these kind of things, I don't know what I would have gotten up to. Like, luckily for me at 13, I had a flip phone. And even then, I did some crazy.
I'm trying to think. 13. Because I remember it wasn't like one of those like the high-end brand like phones where it like had like slid like the, what was it, the kickback? I think that's what. No, I got the flip back. So it was like the kickback, but it was like, so it's pretty much like this phone where it opened up and things, but it was like, so this bottom part was like a keyboard, and then the upper part it was like 2 speakers, and then the screen was in the middle. And no, it was like that. Oh yeah, then it did have like a front screen, but it was all generic looking. It looked like a old 80s like computer or something. So yeah, I was like, I had that, but I'm trying to think. I don't think I did a whole lot. No, I didn't start doing videos. I think until I had got my iPad. So I was like about no, when did I get an iPhone? I feel like I had started doing stuff when I got my iPhone, but I honestly, it was between the ages of like 13 to 15, and then I had started, I was doing videos when I was 13, but my voice was like high pitched, bro. Like my voice was just, it wasn't appealing. Like I would hear it and I'm like, oh god, like I don't know, I don't like this, like this ain't right.
Stuff on my flip phone, so on a high note.
I think I've seen this guy. He be doing like live streams and stuff.
What does it mean though?
Real!
So if it wasn't real, it would melt?
Real!
Would it turn green? That just gives me such Jake Paul energy, which makes it even more cringe. Oh my goodness. But like, why? It's tasteless. The shark. Tasteless.
Yeah, I think I seen that guy. Rizonomics, wow.
I don't buy it. I don't think he does. I don't even know what Riz is.
Rizonomics.
Comment down below, let me know. What's Riz? Tell me. What is it? Who has it? How can I get it? Respectfully, I don't know if I'll ever be able to do this again. I'm going to have nightmares. I'm going to be very uncomfortable later. I actually don't even know if I'm going to be able to eat dinner. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. You guys need to be patrolled.
Yeah, Riz is pretty much like, it's game. It's, you know, kind of like, how can I explain it? So like, if you, you see somebody you like, right? For those that don't know, so you see somebody that you like, and even if, because I feel like I said game, and people might not understand game, because I feel like that was like a much more older generation and stuff. So pretty much, you're good at talking, you know, with somebody that you're attracted to. So yeah, like you approach somebody you like, conversation is going well based off of whatever you're saying. And then, yeah, you know, you guys exchange, well, I feel like in this day and age, it's like social media, like handles and stuff. And, yeah, you know, if it leads to that, leads to a phone number, then, yeah, you got good Riz. So, a message approved by TMossBoss. I don't know. I explained it the best way I could, but anyways, no, it's good to see, Lil doing the reaction video and things. I don't know if this is going to be like a recurring thing or if this is just like a one-time thing, but regardless, it's good to see it. So, anyways, with that being said, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Lil Hansen for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.